Aidan, welcome to Carrick Rangers. You join us obviously after your departure from Ards. Kind of just first of all get your own sort of thoughts and feelings on joining the club.
Yeah, no, really excited to join the club. I was hoping that I would take a step up to the Premiership, and getting the opportunity to join Carrick felt like, a no-brainer really, to be honest, and just can't wait to get going for the new season.
Absolutely, you're a midfielder. I'm sure supporters will know what sort of type of midfielder or player in general are you. What sort of attributes would you bring?
I think when I'm playing football, I tend to bring quite a lot of energy going forward and also going backwards. I like to try and get about the pitch as much as possible, and mainly get into the box and try and score some goals. And thankfully over the past few seasons I've gotten the end of a few goals, which has been great to add to my game, but in the main just bringing lots of energy to the team.
And you join us from Ards, as I say. Can you give us sort of an overview of maybe your sort of career history of our clubs you've played at as well?
Yes, well, from when I was younger I moved across to England, and I was playing for Crystal Palace for 3 years when I was 16 to 19, and then made the decision to come home and actually join Crusaders. And for one reason or another it didn't quite work out. I was quite young at the time and decided to go on loan to Ards and get some first team experience, and I've been there for 2.5 years now and really enjoyed it. There's been a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but in the main I think it's definitely helped me in my development to try and become a better player.
And I'm sure from your time at Crusaders you would know Stephen Baxter well. What can you tell us sort of about him and the impact he made in your decision to come to the club?
I think a massive decision, to be honest, because he's an Irish League legend. When I was growing up I was going to a lot of Crusaders games, as I was obviously in the academy. I would play my game on a Saturday morning and going to watch their game in the afternoon, and obviously they were league champions for a couple of years and winning trophies. And when he came to Carrick, it definitely it made my decision a lot easier, because he's a bit of an icon of the league. So big decision from him, big help for me, sorry.
And having sort of played the last 2.5 sort of years there at Ards, as you say, you've got plenty of experience, and I'm sure you've matured sort of as a footballer. Is it sort of taking that next step of coming up and getting sort of regular minutes now in the Premiership to sort of to push forward? I
think that has to be the goal for me. I want to come here and have a massive impact. I want to come here and contribute goals, assists, especially contribute to winning games. I think I set myself those sorts of goals at the beginning of every season, as I know if I'm performing to my maximum, it'll help the team win games. And I think ultimately as a team that has to be the goal, to win as many games as possible, get as many points on the board at the end of the season.
Well, Aidan, that's great. Thanks for speaking to us, and again welcome to the club.
No problem. Thanks very much.